Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Joe and I'm here for the match preview of AC Milan against Juventus. Match that will be played on Saturday, April 9th at 8:45 p.m. Italian time at the San Siro. Match valid for round 32 of the Serie A season. And obviously a big match like this with such high caliber teams, at least on paper, needs no introduction whatsoever. But Milan need to get the job done here, or at least salvage a point out of this Milan-Juve match. Now, obviously, Juventus have been on fire in the Serie A, winning 20 out of their last 21 games, and no one could really stop them at this moment. Can Milan get the job done? I'm really not confident, but we have to actually have belief in this team if we want to get to the Europa League. Now, Milan definitely need to get the job done here. If they don't get the 3 points, at least 1 point, they need to get it. Even though it might mean momentarily Sassuolo passing us in the standings as they're only 1 point behind. But for a number of reasons, we need to show Juventus that we are AC Milan. And the first reason is that the players and the team in general was in a retreat all week round at Milanello, training hard, at least that's what they say. So it will be a real shame, not only for the players themselves, but also for all the fans, if knowing that such a long week of hard work went to complete waste, and no one really wants that. The second reason is obviously all the rumors going on this week about Mihajlovic possibly being fired at the end of the season, or possibly being fired even after this game if the result ends in such an embarrassing fashion. So Mihajlovic is definitely not going to want to bow out like this. He's going to want to continue at least until the end of the season and prove to Berlusconi that he's the right man for the job. Obviously, there's been many names this week, such as Brocchi, Lippi, Di Francesco, all coaches that could possibly replace Mihajlovic at the end of the season. But Mihajlovic still wants to say that he's the right man. So let's see what happens here. And also the third reason is that this match could be a pre-taste, a preview of the Coppa Italia final, which will be played in May. So Milan need to go out there and show to Juventus that it's not going to be an easy road for them all along. Not only for this match on Saturday, but also for that match in May for the Coppa Italia final. And speaking about this final, Galliani actually mentioned that we must not wait to play Russian roulette in May for the European qualification in that Coppa Italia final. Instead, we must qualify through the league for this European competition next year. And that's exactly what I've been saying all around. Really, we shouldn't be waiting until the end of the season for that final in order to save our bacon, just to say. But we need to get it done now because who knows what's going to happen in that match. It's pretty much throwing all your hard-earned cash on that one fixture. If it goes your way, then good. If it doesn't, then you're screwed for yet another year. And we definitely don't want that. So we need to win through the league, through the Serie A, in order to make Europe, and hopefully we get it done. Now, speaking about this match, there's lots of players that will be actually missing it. Starting off with Milan, Bertolacci suspended, while Montolivo will be missing this match through injury. As for Juventus, Khedira is suspended, while Dybala will most likely miss this match, and Chiellini will definitely miss it, as he has a pretty long-term injury, I believe. So, let's take a look at the starting 11 for Milan, the probable starting formation, because there might be a lot of changes due to those due to the exclusions of the midfield players. So let's take a look at it here, as Donnarumma is expected to start in net. Abate, Alex, Romagnoli, and Antonelli make up the back four. In the midfield, we'll see Onda on the right, Kuchka with Ozzy Mauri in the middle, with Locatelli possibly playing, and Bonaventura on the left. And up front, we'll see Bacca alongside Balotelli, most likely. Now, let's speak about this lineup, because obviously there's a lot of talk to do here, because Locatelli might actually get the opportunity to start in such a big match against Juventus. And even if he doesn't play and Jose Mauri plays, This is going to be a big opportunity for both of these players to prove their worth against Juventus. Such a worthy side. Could they get the job done against Juventus? It will mean a lot to them, to the fans as well. And it will also send a strong signal to Mihajlovic, as they could be the key to Europe next season. Who knows? So we need to see what they could do in this match. Hopefully, they could really prove their worth and get the job done for Milan. But this also speaks for Balotelli, because all season round he hasn't been doing anything, quite frankly, and Balotelli came on against Atalanta last game and had a very strong 20-25 minutes. I think he played very strong performance where he really frightened Atalanta. Even though at the end he wasn't able to get a goal, he was still able to pose danger and serious threats in that little time lapse that he played. So I think that Balotelli alongside Bacca could be a very good solution, especially against Juventus. You're going to need a player like him that could always bother their defense or cause chaos up front. We'll see what happens. But as I said, this is a big opportunity for many players that didn't get really much playing time all season round to prove their worth and show some things to the fans and the coach himself. So let me know, guys, in the comment section below, what do you think about these players possibly getting the start for Milan against Juventus. I'm speaking particularly about Balotelli, Jose Mauri, and Locatelli. Could these guys get the job done? And if so, could they be the key to actually qualifying to Europe next season? Let me know in the comment section below. And with that, this wraps up the match preview. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV to stay updated with everything related to AC Milan, from daily news to match previews, reviews, and much more. Thank you for watching. This has been Gio signing off. And as always, Forza Milan.